paddy works on the railway. In 1842 from Hartlepool I moved to Crewe, found myself a job to do, working on the railway.
Hello. Little project today just because I'm not 100% sure what the wood is at the moment. I think it might be oak, but I'm not sure. Basically, it's an inherited plank which I acquired, and it's not very thick, but it was a 14-inch wide board, so it's a platter, isn't it? It could have been chopped up for spindles, but that would have been a waste. So a quick look at it. Here it is. It's rather nice looking, but quite narrow. So it was just a plank. So what I'm going to do to maximise that is I'm going to put a block on here to make my tenon on. Now I wasn't going to film this, so I've already started to prep this. So I've got it into a round and I've started work on it. And I thought, let's film it, why not? I'm also testing out a new audio system, so for my purposes, this may never go out to YouTube, but I will have something to work with. So what I'm going to do, bring this block up, which I've turned out a bit of rough ash. I've got the adjoining face nice and smooth. And I've noticed I've not put any glue underneath it, and there's a reason for that. Don't need it. What I'm going to do is put a bead of glue around the edge here. And there is a slight chamfer on that, so that will allow a little bit of glue to go in. But I can still get to it to get it out when I've finished. And the glue gun's been heating up for a while, so it's nice and hot. And I've run out of stick. Hang on. And a nice brick transition. Not sure if this is going to show on camera. I've already trued up a couple of inches on this edge, inside edge, so I know where the rim is going to be. And I have a slight foot here, which is going to stand on. This bit will be hollowed slightly when I take the tenon off later. So what I've got to do now is figure out the shape from the edge of my foot up to my rim, and dare I say it, I'm going with an OG. So speed of about 900, and start open. Do one curve. Second curve's in there, I'm not happy with it yet, it's a bit flat on the junction. That's because I'm off the tool rest too far, so I'm going to move that around. And I'll switch to the smaller 3/8 bowl gauge. Just finish my transition. So let's get my transition the way I want it. And that's kind of the shape I want. It's standing up to 240. I'll bring it back in for the application of the maple syrup, which is actually Libron cellular standing sealer, which is my favourite, but I don't really know why. Probably just because it's available from my local timber supplier. Use Robin's Timber in Bristol. They don't do blanks as such, but they do planks, and as I do mostly spindle work, planks are my go-to. Okay, so I've got 2 coats of standing sealer on there. I'm going to start to refine this. I'm going to use some True Grit. If you've not heard of it before, then you've not been watching YouTube, because lots of people are using it. It's an abrasive paste, same as Yorkshire Grit, Axe Paste, and various others. They're all roughly the same, in as much as an oil and wax with an abrasive pumice or rotten stone that will break in them, and the stone shatters down as you use it, getting smaller and smaller, and effectively creating levels of abrasive up to, this one starts off at about 320 and goes up to about 1000. There's also a microfine one, which microfine, ultrafine, I can't remember, a fine one anyway, which goes from there on up to about 2000, which is not suitable for this piece of wood. It's good for resin, it's good for things like yew, which are very hard surfaced, but wouldn't make much difference to this piece at all. 1000 grit is adequate. So to use this, you slow your lathe down. 300-ish is ideal. The platter station, obviously. Slow your lathe down. Because it's a semi-liquid state. You set your lathe off at high speed, then it's just going to fly off. And you're going to get all of your glasses, which you don't want. Now, it takes about 5 minutes to apply. I am not going to leave 5 minutes of video of me doing this. So I will either speed it up or cut it out, one or the other. Okay, the underneath is going to be waxed. I use Hampshire Sheen high gloss. My usual is you put 3 coats. I might go for 2 coats of this and then a coat of microcrystalline. But I'll tell you later when I've decided. The trick with wax is less is more. So put it on sparingly. And if you want a deeper shine, put a coat on after the first coat was done. Put that on sparingly as well. And build them up. Okay, so we're now reversed in the chuck. Now notice I've drawn myself a couple of circles here. This is where the OG changes direction. This is the bottom of the OG, where the foot is basically. It's just to give me some sort of idea as I'm planning my top. I'm in 2 minds about this. I might paint this and then hollow out a piece in the middle. So I might take it fairly straight to that inner circle. And I can't bring it down. There we go. Maple syrup. There you go, finished. So what I'm attempting to do here is to mirror the outside, although the scale isn't white because I've got such a wide rim, but the same shape as the outside. So that's what I'm aiming at. Yep, we're good. This piece, by the way, will be on sale. It'll be on my website, not on the shop. So if you want to have a look at it on my website, it's twistedtrees.co.uk. I'm running the lathe at too slow. Go up a little bit. 70 RPM. I'm standing back for 18 inches and just putting a light coat on. I'll leave that 20 minutes to do it again and keep building. Okay, so we're back on this piece. It's had many coats of lacquer and it's been drying and hardening for 48 hours. So it's now ready for a final polish. Just an abrasive to bring up the lacquer to a full shine. And you see this light here, not pixelated anymore. It's because we've now got a smooth surface. So it's time to take the back off without going through, hopefully. Those who've watched me do this before know that I often don't use tailstock support. However, there is days of working this piece, so I'm using it today. Bit done. 345mm by 40mm. Interesting effect. Probably something I'll never do again, but it was worth the effort. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you're not, and put a thumbs up. All the usual stuff. Cheers for now. Catch you on the next one.